Triangle. A plane figure bounded by three straight lines. A plane figure bounded by three straight lines is called a triangle. A, B, C is a triangle. I have drawn a line segment parallel to BC. DE is a line segment parallel to BC. According to the theorem, it is said that if a line is drawn parallel to base, it divides the other two sides, this is AB and AC, in equal proportion. That is, AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. This is Thales theorem. Thales theorem. It is also called, this is theorem 1, first theorem. This is also called basic, it is also called basic proportionality theorem. This is also called basic proportionality theorem. According to theorem, it is states like this: if a line is drawn parallel to one side, if a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle, that is, if a line is drawn parallel to one side, this is the one side of a triangle, intersecting the other two sides, then it divides the two sides in same ratio. That is, if a line is drawn parallel to other side, then this other two sides is divided in the same ratio, that is AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. Now see, in triangle ABC, DE parallel to BC, intersecting AB and AC at D and E respectively. What you have to prove is to prove AD by BD is equal to AE by EC, AE by CE. This is what we have to prove. Now construction. BE and CD are joined. See, BE and CD, BE and CD are joined. EF perpendicular to AB and DG perpendicular to AC are drawn. Thus, EF, this is perpendicular, and EF and DG perpendicular to AC. DG is perpendicular to AC. DG is perpendicular to AC. This is what our construction, according to our construction, thus we got this triangle. Proof. Proof. Area of triangle ADE by area of triangle DBE is equal to, area of triangle is half into base into altitude, so half into ADE, this is the triangle. So area of this triangle is equal to half into base into altitude. Base into altitude. EF is the altitude. Perpendicular na? So half into base is AD into altitude is equal to EF by DBE, this triangle. For this triangle altitude is same, so half into base into altitude. This half and half cancelled, EF and EF cancelled, this is equal to AD by BD. This I am marking as 1. Similarly, area of triangle ADE by area of triangle DEC is equal to, how much it comes? Half into base is how much? Base is AE. Before I have taken, for the first part I have taken this as base. Now I am taking this as base AE into, what is the, if AE is the base, altitude is DG by half into DEC, this triangle. In this triangle altitude is DG, this is the perpendicular on this line. So sorry, base is AE into DG, half into DEC, this triangle. This triangle base is equal to half into base is CE into altitude is same DG. This is equal to, this half and half cancelled, DG and DG cancelled, this is equal to AE by CE. This is 2. But what happens is, triangle DBE is equal to area of triangle DBE is equal to area of triangle DEC. Why it is? Because both this triangle DBE, this triangle, and DEC, this triangle, both the triangles are lying in between the same parallels and on the same base. Therefore the area of these two triangles are equal. Why it is? It is because both the triangles lies on the same base, triangles on same base and between same parallels. That is why these two triangles are congruent. If two triangles are lying on same base and between the same parallels, then their area is equal. So this is I am marking as 3. From 1, 2 and 3, from 1, 2 and 3, what you are getting is, see, DBE, DEC, DBE and DEC, these two are equal. Now numerator are also equal. See, these two are also equal. According to this 3, these denominators are equal. That means this total is equal to this total. Therefore, if they are equal, then these two are also equal. Therefore, AD by BD is equal to AE by CE. This is proved. Previously we have seen the Thales theorem. This was the diagram. That is, in short, if we will say, if ABC is a triangle and ABC is a triangle and DE, this is a line drawn parallel to base, then according to this theorem, AD by BD is equal to AE by CE. This is what we got according to Thales theorem from this triangle. Now, if I will add 1 both sides, AD by BD plus 1 is equal to AE by CE plus 1. This implies LCM BD, AD plus BD, this is equal to AE plus EC by CE. Here taken LCM, this implies AD by BD is equal to AB by BD is equal to AE plus C, AE plus C is equal to AC by CE. This is corollary 1. This is also a theorem. This is corollary 1. This is the property derived from the main theorem. Again, I am taking the same theorem, this one, AD again, AD by BD is equal to AE by CE. Same I have taken again. Next what I am going to do is, I will just invert it. BD by AD is equal to CE by AE. This I have inverted. This invertendo by invertendo. By invertendo I got it. Now I will add 1 both sides as before. BD by AD plus 1 is equal to CE by AE plus 1. This implies, I will take LCM here, AD, BD plus AD is equal to LCM AE, CE plus AE. This implies BD plus AD. How much it comes? BD plus AD is equal to AB by AD is equal to CE plus AE. CE plus AE is equal to AC. This is AC by AE. This is corollary 2. So sometimes you will see that this formula, this ratio is also used in solving the formula, solving the different problems, sums.